Well, let's elaborate a little more on the glaze. I was curious about that. Is this something that you're mixing yourself, or do you get it already certain mix, and how do you apply it? Is it sprayed on the things, or hand wiped? I don't know.
So glaze itself, again, is like powder form usually. But some people, if they're buying small amounts, they're buying like little tubs that have like a gum in it to keep it as a solution and doesn't dry out. So it's not, there's some water in it, but it's mostly like a gum solution to keep it have viscosity, I think is the right word. So then what I get, I don't mix my own glazes. You can find recipes online to like mix your own glazes and figure out the calculations for like, if I have the calculation or if I have the recipe for 1 pound and how does that translate then to 10 pounds of clay or 10 pounds of glaze. You can figure those things out. You can find that online. I personally don't do that. There's plenty of people that do it. There's plenty of people that have time to do it. It doesn't strike my fancy. I don't give a crap. I'd rather just buy commercial glaze that I know that has been tested. It's worked time and time again. I can keep going back and getting pretty consistent results from a commercial glaze. So I buy it in powder form, usually buy 5 to 10 pounds of the powdered glaze, and then you mix it. They give you a ratio. They tell you like, okay, for every pound of this glaze, you put 32 ounces of water, or you put 16 ounces of water, and then you just do that calculation. There's other ways of like making sure that the glaze is a perfect balance of like how much water to how much stuff is in there. But after all these years, I can put my finger in and be like, yeah, it looks good. Good night, Tim.
So how do you apply it though? That's
oh yeah, how do I apply it? Personally, because I am mixing by the bucket, I dip a lot of my work and I pour a lot. For like the outside, it's dip and then pour the glaze on the inside, dump it out, and then throw it in the kiln. I mean, not really throw it in the kiln, you know what I mean.
Chunk it in there. Chunk it in there.
Nobody gives a crap whether it's going to survive. I have done like paint decoration where you sit and you like paint a little bit, and you know that's for other people. I'm not all about that life. I'm sloppy as hell. I'm not one of those potters. It's like, oh, my hands are never dirty when I throw on camera. And you know, I end up with glaze on my face. I wipe it on my pants. I'm like, I'm covered in glaze when I work. It's awful. I tried to use aprons and I forget to put them on.
That's just another thing you have to be responsible for.
I should be wearing a face mask probably, but I eat it sometimes. It ends up in my mouth.
Yummy.
Oh my God.
Mud right there. I guess.
Oh,